Good morning, future and fellow weirdos of the flock. Welcome to the party pen. Welcome. So, yesterday we left off. The Philistines stole the Ark of the Covenant of the Lord of Hosts. So the Philistines stole the Ark. Eli died, and Samuel is coming into manhood. And the Philistines stole the Ark. So, press like and subscribe if you want to find out what happens next. Yeah, press like and subscribe. Then, leave your shoes on and come on in. Stop and take your pills. Where the fuck? Right there. Basketball guy and fish cake are like, take the pills. They're like, take the pills. So, take your pills. And then stop right there and grab you some Keep Other People Alive juice. Yeah. And then come in. Pack a bowl. Any kind of bowl. Like if you got oatmeal, Lucky Charms, biscuits and gravy, marijuana, everything but crack, meth, and heroin. And angel dust. Although I don't think you can smoke angel dust. I think that's snortable only. No, you can smoke it, can't you? Because then it's called dippers. It's slightly different. But you put that on cigarettes. So yeah, I guess it is smokable. Don't smoke PCP or angel dust. I don't recommend it. But you know what? I doubt anybody that's watching my videos even has PCP or angel dust. I mean, some of you might have meth, but I doubt it. But anyway, I have cigarettes. If you need a cigarette, I have a cigarette. And I have weed you can pack in your bowl. And I don't have Lucky Charms. I do have oatmeal. Blueberry oatmeal. So if you need some oatmeal. So stupid. So now that we're done with that, come on in, get comfy, leave your shoes on, right, and then let's smoke it, drink it, read it. We have good time. All right, chapter 4. Okay. And the word of Samuel came to all Israel. Now Israel went out against the Philistines to battle and pitched beside Ebenezer. And the Philistines pitched in Aphek. And the Philistines put themselves in array against the vampires. And when they joined battle, Israel was smitten before the Philistines, and they slew of the army in the field 4,000 men. Man. And the people who came into the camp, and when the people came into the camp, the elders said, why is the Lord Why is the Lord smitten us before the Philistines? Let us fetch the ark of the covenant out of Shiloh. Hold on. Wait. 3, 4. Oh my God. We are on chapter 5. Oh my God. I knew that was not right. Okay. Okay, it's way too early in the morning. It's 7:07 a.m. Okay? I don't know. I've been up like a half hour. Actually, I've been up since 5:30. And I still can't read. Oh, I hate my life. I need to smoke some weed. I need to wake and bake. Okay. 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 I'm getting it together. We are on chapter 5. All right. Chapter 5. And the Philistines took the ark and brought it from Ebenezer to Ashdod. When the Philistines took the ark, they brought it to the house of Dagon, and they set it by Dagon. And when they of Ashdod arose early the next day, behold, Dagon was fallen on his face before the ark. And they took Dagon and set him in his place again. Okay? And when they arose early the next day, behold, Dagon was fallen on his face before the ark, and the head of Dagon and both the palms of his hands were cut off upon the threshold. Only the stump of Dagon was left to him. Okay. So, the palms of his hands were blowed out. So, he must have had power in his hands. And then God's like, fuck you! Okay. Therefore, neither the priests or Dagon, neither the priests of Dagon or any that came to Dagon's house tread upon the threshold of Dagon and Ashdod to this day. Yeah, I bet they don't. Listen, Blue. Yeah, what are you doing? What are you doing? Okay. But the hand of the Lord was heavy upon Ashdod, and he destroyed them, smote them with emerods, even Ashdod and the coast thereof. And when the men of Ashdod saw that it was so, they said, no, this thing's gotta fucking go. No, it's gotta go. It's gotta go. Because we can't have this kind of drama, man. Listen, we were peaceful, and now we're not peaceful, and see, I don't know what's happening. Like, we can't have this here no more. It's a thing, you know. So it was like, this can't live here. So they sent and gathered all the lords of the Philistines unto them and said, all right, what are we gonna do? What is going on? Like, what do we do? Right? And they answered, we need to take it to Gath. So they took the ark there. And it was so that after they had carried it, the hand of the Lord was against the city with a very great destruction. And he smote the men of the city, both small and great. And they had emeralds in their secret parts. So they had crabs. I mean, you want to Google that? All right, let's Google. Is this like ancient crabs? Let's find out. Ancient crabs. What is an emerald? Not an emerald, you dumbass. EMERODS. Hold on. EMERODS. Emerald. Emerald is an Arabic term for hemorrhoids. I can't. Oh my god. Ancient hemorrhoids. That's worse than crabs. Oh, these poor guys. Oh, these poor guys. These poor guys. God's like, steal my shit, bitch. What's that ass like? Okay. Therefore, they sent the ark of God to Ekron. And it came to pass that the ark went to Ekron, and the Ekronites were like, no, 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 that fucking shit's not coming here. Nope. You think it is. You said it was, but it's not. Nope. Nope. See, that's where you guys start thinking, and it's wrong. Because that thing's not coming here. Take it back to your house. Oh, it gave you hemorrhoids. Yeah, see, you're not bringing that here. No. I don't know what the fuck that is, but no. No. Okay. Okay. So they sent and gathered together all the lords again and said, take it back. Take it fucking home. Give it back. What are you guys so gold sick that you would destroy your own people for some gold that you don't know what it is? Is that no, you gotta give it back. You gotta give it back. You gotta give it back. You have to. Okay? So, send away Let it go again to its own place. Yeah, see, don't do that. And the men that died were smitten with emeralds. Hold on. So these dudes died of hemorrhoids. Oh my god, their poor buttholes. Can you imagine? Listen. You're not doing anything. And then your leaders start doing some fucked up shit, and then you die of ass bubbles. Just like, these poor guys. They're poor buttholes. And then they died. They died of butthole bubbles. These poor guys. Fuck. Okay. So they gathered everybody together and were like, we need to give this back. I don't want to die of butthole boils. That's what it is. Butthole boils. I don't want to die of that. You need to give it back. Give it back. All right. We're going to pause right here. We are going to check our cats, water our plants, repack the bowl, smoke a cigarette, and go pee. We will be right back. All right, chapter 6. All right. And the ark was in the country of the Philistines 7 months. And the Philistines called for the priests and the diviners, saying, what are we going to do? You tell us what to do with this thing. What do we do? I mean, that's gold. It's worth stuff. But it's bad luck. So what do we do? What do we do? Right? And they said, give it back. But don't send it empty. Okay? Here's what you're gonna do. You want to put a trespass offering, and you shall be healed. And it shall be known to you why his hand is not removed from you. Then they said, what's gonna be the offering? And they answered, 5 golden boils, 5 golden emeralds, 5 golden mice, according to the number of the lords of the Philistines. For 1 plague was on you all, and your lords. Wherefore you shall make images of your emeralds, images of your mice that are in the land, and give glory to the God of Israel. Peradventure, he will lighten his hand from you, and from your gods, and from your land. Oh God, okay. So if you just tell God you're sorry, he'll leave you and all your things alone. But you gotta say sorry. And give him gold. You got to pay. Then, do you harden your hearts like the Egyptians and the Pharaoh? Like, don't be idiots, man. Did you see what happened to Egypt? Well, no, because that was like 1,000 years ago. But You've heard about what happened, right? Do you want that to happen to you? Do you want God to scare the living bejesus out of your God like he did with the Egyptian God and the firewall? Listen, the God of Israel already blew out the hands of your God and chopped his head off. Like, do you want your God to be beat up any more than that? Okay. Okay. Now, therefore, make a new cart and take two milk cows where there has been no yoke, and put the cows. Hold on. Okay, so cows that have not been on a yoke, and tie them to the cart and bring their calves home from them. And take the ark to the Lord and lay it upon the cart, and put the jewels of gold which you return him for his trespass offering in a coffer by the side, and send it away that it may go. If it goes up by the way of his own coast to Beth Shemesh, then he has done this great evil. But if not, then we'll just go take it back. And the men did so, and took 2 milk cows and tied them to the cart, and shut their calves up at home. They laid the ark on the cart and the coffer with the mice of gold and the images of their ass boils. And the kine took the straight way to Beth-shemesh, and went along the highway, lowing as they went, and turned not side to side. And the lords of the Philistines went after them to the border of Beth-shemesh. And they of Beth-shemesh were reaping their wheat harvest in the valley. And they lifted up their eyes and saw the ark and rejoiced. And the cart came into the field of Joshua at Beth-shemesh, and stood there where there was a great stone. And they clave the wood of the cart, and offered the kine a burnt offering unto the Lord. And the Levites took down the ark, and the coffer that was with it, wherein the jewels of gold were, and they put them on the great stone. And the men of Beth-shemesh offered burnt offerings and sacrifices the same day. And when the 5 lords of the Philistines seen it, they returned to Ekron the same day. And these are the golden emeralds which the Philistines returned for a trespass offering to the Lord. Ashdod, Gaza, Ashkelon, and Gath, and Ekron. And these golden mice, according to the number of cities belonging to the 5 lords, both fenced and country villages, to the great stone of Abel, where they set down the ark of the Lord, which Stone remains unto this day in the field of Joshua at the Bethshemite. Hold on. And the golden mice, according to the number of all the cities belonging to the 5 lords, both fenced cities and country villages, even to the great stone of Abel, where they set down the ark of the Lord, which stone remains unto this day in the field of Joshua the Bethshemite. And he smote the men of Bethshemesh, because they have looked into the ark. Even he smote 50,000, 50,070 men. And the people lamented because the Lord killed many of the people. Yeah, why'd you do that? They wanted to know if he was there. And the men of Bethshemesh said, who is able to stand before this holy God? To whom shall he go up from us? Hold on. Who can stand before God? Who's going to talk to him? And they sent messengers to the inhabitants of Kirjathjearim, saying, the Philistines brought again the ark of the Lord. Hey, come and get it and take it back. And that's where we're stopping. So press like and subscribe if you want to see what happens next. Because man, this is about to be so much fun. I'm telling you, I can't wait. It's going to be so much fun. This story is wild. Like, absolutely wild. And we're getting to the good stuff. I swear. Ooh, something happened. Hold on. Okay. I guess not. I don't know. Yeah, see? It looks like it's fucked up right there. Okay. I don't know. Anyway. Press like and subscribe if you want to hear what happens next. Because I do this every morning. Because it's fun. You wake up and do some God shit, and then you're like pumped, like, fuck yeah, this story, gets me pumped up, I'm ready to go, I'm ready to battle the laundry, I'm ready to battle the laundry, so, today you have to do the laundry, because this weekend, you're getting, you're getting new dressers, so all of this will get to go to the dresser. So make sure you get your laundry done because it's almost time. It's almost time. Yay. So excited. Anyway, that's it. So, thank you for watching. Keep your head down, your nose clean, your shoes tied. Don't get ready. Stay ready. Listen, be good or be good at it. And I don't know what trial is today. I don't think there is any. Oh, Oh, yeah, no, the Tupac thing. Listen. Don't you think it's a little like most of the people that were even alive when there was Tupac, they're like my age. Yeah. And really, Tupac was killed when most of us were like 7 or 8. Some of us might have been 10 or 11. But the ones that were old enough to actually enjoy Tupac and understand what it means, they're pretty old now. Like, nobody even understands the significance of this arrest of a guy called Keefy D. Like, the cops that did that, what is it called? Press conference. That DA, like, he was super shook. Like, he's like, I don't know, it sounds like he can't even believe that he's the one making the announcement that got Tupac's killer. And part of me is wondering if it's not like a distraction. Like they've known all along and they're like, okay, we really need a distraction. Except for like the people that are even old enough to know who Tupac is are way old, and I'm willing to bet most of them are dead. Or in jail. Or barely turning 40. And we're the younger side of people who know who Tupac is. But that cop, that district attorney, and those police officers, they sound like they couldn't believe that they're the ones who got to talk about Tupac's killer. And I still think it's a distraction. They already know. They've already know who did it. So I don't know. But apparently the Keefy D, there were 3 other people with him. He wasn't the exact killer, but he was pretty close. Well, he got the weapon or whatever. And come to think of it, didn't Suge Knight do a lot of fucking time in prison because he wouldn't tell on Keefy D? So Suge Knight pretty much spent time in jail for no reason because dude snitched on himself. And the dudes that were even with him that actually killed Tupac, they're dead. It makes you think most of the people who even know who Tupac was or could even appreciate Tupac are dead. and I don't well, no, Tupac is a mofo poet. He's a communist. And he's purposely a communist. And he, I don't know, learned the hard way about don't pretend to be gangster. I don't know, but that's it. Don't pretend to be gangster. Because you're not tough. Anyway. Thank you for watching. I love you. Don't get ready. Stay ready. Be good or be good at it. And don't pretend to be gangster. I love you. Bye.